Guys, we are back in the #1 master plan community, Nocatee. Now we have some special news for you today. We're going to be unpacking some of the latest information on Nocatee's newest neighborhood, Crosswinds. This is a quaint neighborhood, quaint in size, only 215 homes. And when I say homes, it'll be homes and villas, okay? And we'll explain what that is a little later in this video. And it's going to be offering the affordability and a great location. It is literally walking distance to Pine Island Elementary. It is less than 2 to 3 miles from US 1. So those that need to get a quick commute, like cut through, get to 95 and get to work quickly, this neighborhood will be for you. And best yet, it's affordable. So you can build a home in this new neighborhood lower than the medium home price, lower than the average single family home here in Nocatee. You can build one right here in Crosswinds for, let's say, under that 600,000 range. We're gonna unpack more details about this new community, walk through maybe a model or two just to give you an idea of what you'll be getting in this new neighborhood and some of the new floor plans that builders are releasing for this special neighborhood. Stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get you all the information you need to make an informed decision. Nocatee being voted the #1 master plan community for families, according to Newsweek, has been on everyone's radar for quite some time. It offers a range of options from large estate-sized homes, luxury amenities, great A-rated schools, great restaurants, shops, so much more, and vacation living right at your fingertips. Now, with all the things that Nocatee has to offer, from homes as large as 5,000 square feet to down to quaint-sized townhomes, you have a range of options available. Today, we're going to be unpacking more on Crosswinds. Let's start with its location. Like anything in real estate, we know it always starts with location. So I wanted to show you an overall map of Nocatee full scale size. Now, most of us are familiar with the Nocatee luxury amenities. Now, you know, throughout Nocatee, there's over 10 different pools and there's over at least 8 different amenity sites. Now, the main amenity center where we have the spray and the splash park is here, along with an array of great restaurants, grocery stores, etc. in the Nocatee Town Center. So just to give you a proximity from the Nocatee Town Center where Crosswinds is. It is on the south end of Nocatee, about 3 to 4 miles away from the Nocatee Town Center here. Now again, this is our brand new community. As we said, it is quaint in size with only 215 homes with lots ranging around 40 foot wide, with homes starting anywhere from 1,600 square feet to anywhere from 2,600 square feet. Now this quaint community again has quick access to Pine Island Elementary, quick access to Settlers Pond, and you're less than 15 minutes from downtown St. Augustine. All right, stay tuned as we unpack more, and we're going to show you a video tour of some of the home options that's available in this quaint new community. Now let's jump in the car and take a drive down to the south end of Nocatee and explore more on this neighborhood, Crosswinds, and some of its offerings. Now remember, this neighborhood will be featuring 4 separate home builders: Toll Brothers, Providence Homes, Riverside Homes, as well as David Weekley, with David Weekley and Toll Brothers offering villa options as well that we'll take a tour of in this video. Now, remember, the lot sizes for this neighborhood are 40 to 50 foot wide. So the largest home that will be available is right at 2,600 square feet for this community. Now, each of the builders in this neighborhood definitely has their strengths and has their weaknesses. Be sure to reach out to me if you would like more information on each of the builders and which builder may be a better fit for your family and for your budget. I'm here to help and make sure you get paired up with the right builder. Now, let's go ahead and explore their single family options starting in the low 500,000 range. Now, one of the great things I love about this floor plan is the range of options that are available. This floor plan is over 2,300 square feet. It can expand up to 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms with a 3-car garage. Now, how this is currently set up as a model is 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with a separate loft, as well as a separate studio apartment in the back over the garage. Let's dive more into this floor plan and get your thoughts on this floor plan that's offering soaring ceilings and a lot of great features. Now, as we walk through this unique floor plan, I want you to note the amount of transom windows that is allowing natural sunlight to pour into every element in every room of this home. Now, of course, you can use this flex space up front however you choose if an office is not to your choice. But one thing I want to point out is this generous loft here that provides a separate retreat for those that may be enjoying those secondary bedrooms, whether it be kids, loved ones, or relatives that may be living with you. They can have their own separate retreat loft here up front, away from the main living room and dining room area as well, which is a very intricate design. Now, let's go and check out the owner's suite and then stay tuned because we have that studio apartment in the back that we're gonna actually explore as well. One of the many strengths about this builder and how they design their floor plans, they're very intentional to make sure they're providing enough space for storage. So you'll notice that their owner suite closets are always oversized and spacious, as well as generous spacious closets throughout the home. Another unique thing about this floor plan, it has a courtyard instead of a backyard. Now let's check out that studio apartment over the garage that we mentioned earlier. And let me know your thoughts in the comments of having this as a part of your home. Would you like a studio apartment? How much space it is here. Now, sorry for the bad lighting on the camera. Just look how much space though is involved. There's actually the large island here anchored by 2 bar stools. It actually is a very spacious kitchen. It actually has plenty of cabinet space, a pantry. You could fit a full-size sofa in here, maybe even an additional chair, and potentially a queen-size bed. So this is definitely, I would say, a surprising little treat. All right, so what did you think of that single-family home? Now, we have another option available, which we call villa options, that will be available in Crosswinds. The great thing about these villa homes, guys, they are the size of homes. Some as large as 2,400 square feet, offering 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. Now, I want you, as we walk through this home, I want you to think about the modern conveniences of having a generous size home that's almost 2,400 square feet without the exterior maintenance. So that's the plus of these villas. All of the landscape, painting, roof is included in your HOA fees, so no maintenance for you. You get to enjoy the beauty of having a spacious home without having to worry about landscaping or painting or pressure washing. That's someone else's duties. All right, let's walk through this floor plan and see if it'll be a good fit for you and your family. Now remember, they have a variety of different floor plan options available if this layout is not to your liking. But one thing I love about this particular floor plan is how it has the two-story opening when you first walk in that opens to this loft upstairs. So it has that open feel just like you would have in an actual home. Now, all the bedrooms for this particular floor plan are upstairs. Now, they do have some floor plans where they have that split option where the owner suite is downstairs and the remaining secondary bedrooms upstairs. Now, you want to notice as we span through this room the amount of window placement throughout. Now, you will notice an accent on the ceiling. That is an upgraded option that is not necessarily included, but something easy to do after you close. Now, this custom closet option is something that you can get in the design studio as well if that's of your preference. Remember, one of the great ways to save money in the design studio is to look at doing some features after you close on the home with a carpenter. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out, again, is a split option as the owner suite is on one side of the loft and the other secondary bedrooms are on the opposite side. So it still gives you that degree of privacy and quiet that you may be needing in your living space. Another great feature I love about these villas are the large secondary bedrooms as well. Now, this is just a sneak peek into some of the offerings that you'll find right in Crosswind. There's so many different options throughout Nocatee and throughout Northeast Florida. I'm here to be a guide to match you up with the right home, with the right builder, in the right neighborhood at the right price for you and your family. As your Florida realtor and relocation specialist, don't hesitate to reach out, text, call, email. I'm here to help. Stay tuned for the next video.